This Starrcast show, just like all of our Starrcast shows, are available at adfreeshows.com.
Yeah, and now you're back.
Yeah, I know. Full circle.
Let me
TNT.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Are you and Jim Ross going to call matches together? Oh. I know the answer.
Okay. Do you want me to tell them the answer? Hell yeah, we are.
But here comes the lull. But we got to wait because Tony has like all these pre-existing things that Conrad's got him going to birthday parties. He's commentating on the ball pit, everything. So we got to wait. But we'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, and if you're on Cameo, I can tell you to kiss your ass. Okay. Oh, man, it's just okay, so you know your dad's this big star. Yeah. And in the state of Georgia, in high school wrestling, you become a big star.
Which was funny because Dusty knew nothing about folk style wrestling.
Right.
Not even how it was scored.
Right.
You could tell when a reversal happened and they throw up the one and see, no clue. You could tell. But he loved it.
Sure.
He wouldn't. The weirdest thing ever. He kept a notebook of other teams.
Right.
And not the kids I was wrestling. Like he drafted like a dream team. And Xavier Woods from Sprayberry High School was like on his dream team.
Right.
So all these other kids would be like talking to my dad in the stands and like getting pointers and stuff. I'm like, you don't know shit. You know. But yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah, you were the state champion at Lassiter High School.
Oh yeah.
And Lassiter High School, one of the big high schools.
Twice.
Two-time state champion at Lassiter High School.
Twice. I can go, baby. I got it. No, man, not as much as I thought.
My kids went to Pope High School, which is a neighboring high school of Lassiter. Yeah. And I went to a tournament there. I think it was a Cobb County tournament. And I had Sun Wrestling JV at that time. And, of course, wrestling parents know who Cody is. And I walk into the gymnasium, and there's your dad sitting over there just like one of the regular dads. Yeah. And I remember walking over to him, and I remember, because I loved his dad. He was so funny. I remember walking over to him. I said, "No run-ins, you son of a bitch." He said, "No, I'm just dad here." And he was a regular dad that helped out with the program, didn't he?
He helped out with the program so much that I went to the Cobb County Finals. It was a big tournament, and local, kind of before the states and regions. And my dad thought he would add a little production value. So he suggested, well, they should do one big spotlight. That's what the Midwest and Northeast, they really treat amateur wrestling with a lot of love. That sounded good. Okay. And they should do a smoke machine, too. All right, we're getting there. And he says, we should get some of the, this is weird. He's like, should get some of the girls for the finals to, escort the guys out to the mat. Because it's like one mat, and they should have, like, cocktail dresses on. I'm thinking, holy shit, like. And they get all of it. And all this stuff. There's smoke. There's a light. They're playing, like, the same Van Halen song, like, over and over again. And it was my sophomore year, and I just made it to the finals. But the guy I was wrestling was just I was screwed. Just way, way better than I was. So I get this big thing, and because I was from Lassiter, and it was hosted at Lassiter, they had 3 girls on each arm. Just, if I had known I was the biggest heel in the world at that moment. He booked me as a heel in this moment. I didn't know. And the smoke, he overdid the smoke. And then they had to open the gym doors. And then, no kidding, I got stuck. I got pinned in 34 seconds. So he really set me up to fail with that one, He loved it, though.
Well,
it was.
High school wrestling really big in the state of Georgia. It really, really is. It's a big thing. It's so big. It's unfortunate that the colleges don't do it really in the SEC enough.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.